Hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Cold brisk morning again. Runners last week, we ran Merchant yesterday at Caulfield and really didn't handle the heavy going at all. It was a bit of a suck it and see sort of thing. We had to see if he was ever going to handle a rain affected going. He'd never been on it before, and Ryan said he was just never really comfortable. He began well and put himself in the race, but as soon as he let his head go, he said he was slipping and sliding everywhere, so that's okay. He's pulled up good, and we know we won't have to expose him to that again. We'll probably keep him on a good track or even the synthetic at Geelong. Ran a lovely little filly last Friday called So You Pink. She had her first start and did exactly what we thought. She got back and ran home really strongly, and sectionals were outstanding. So probably just might give her a run on a rain affected going in the next couple of weeks to see if she handles it, and then step her to a mile third up. I think she'd be pretty hard to beat. Runners this week. Friday, Geelong, Miss Satine had a little hiccup with her last week. We were going to run her last week and she just pulled a shoe off and went a little bit sore in one of her feet. So that's all healed up and she's really good and was bright and well this morning. She's drawn beautifully and should sit in the first 3 or 4, and going on her first up run, she doesn't really have to improve all that much to be pretty competitive. I've accepted with at Coleraine with Spherical. Not really sure whether we'll go there. The original track originally was at Hamilton, which is a beautiful big open track, and Coleraine's a little tight sort of dog track. So I don't think that'll really suit him. I'll just make a decision. I'll speak to the owners over the weekend whether we take him there or not. And on Monday, Marcello Sonata and King Manu will both go up to Swan Hill. I actually had King Manu in on Thursday, but they downgraded the track to a heavy 10 and he drew 16 and just looked a bit of a shock and race for him. So I don't think we need to put him under that sort of pressure. Instead, we'll take him up to Swan Hill and get a good track, nice big open track, ride him quiet and let him get home. Marcello Sonata's had absolutely no luck his last couple of starts, and he has been on top of the ground. He has had a tendon injury a couple of years ago, so I'm not a big fan of running tendon horses on heavy tracks. So we'll take him all the way up to Swan Hill looking for a reasonable track, and he only needs a bit of luck to be right in the race. Yeah, here's Sertorius, just doing a bit of light work this morning with Josh Cartwright on. He's bright, he's well, he's sound, everything seems to be falling into place really well for him for the spring. He's probably going to have a trial in the first week of August, maybe have a second trial in the middle of August, and looking to running in the Memsey first up on the 30th of August. Here's the big boy Frothy. He's come back in great nick. He's had a couple of gallops now and seems to be coming up really well. He's only probably 2 weeks off a jump out, and probably get to the races in the first couple of weeks in August. Yeah, he's a beautiful Darcy Brahma filly called Otago Miss. She's just really grown and matured up fantastic in the last 6 months. She's going to start galloping in the next couple of weeks and probably won't be far off a trial. So just keep an eye on her because I think she's well above average. Here's our beautiful big high shap colt called Arelka. Unfortunately, he's not going to get to the spring. He trialled up beautifully the other day, but pulled up very, very shin sore. He's shown us plenty of ability, so we'll look after him and bring him back around about Christmas time, where I'm sure he's going to be win plenty of races for us. Yeah, we're very proud to be part of the St Joseph's Football Club and to have our sign up behind the goals. Already, I've heard players say we're kicking to the Emsley Lodge end, so great initiative and really happy to be involved with it all. Our international jockey Josh Cartwright's back in action. Here's Josh, let you know all about his exciting trip over to America.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I've just got back from San Francisco. I had a really good time over there. My horse didn't run anywhere in the race, but it was a really good experience, and it was good, a massive eye opener for myself. It was really funny. The first race was a mule race. I've never ever seen a mule before in my life, and yeah, it was obviously a donkey cross thoroughbred, and yeah, they were very funny to watch. And after that race, there was a quarter horse race, and they broke 21, so it was like one extreme to another from there. And yeah, it was just a really good time. I made some great contacts, and we got a good couple of gifts from the Sheikh, and I'll be heading over to Dubai in November just for a week. I've invited everyone that rode in the race to go over, not to ride, but just for the week, and it'll be a great experience, and obviously hopefully I can pick up some more contacts over there. But all over, it was a really good experience.
Controversially, Peter Sanders got back in last week and had a few emails, a few phone calls asking why, because he tipped a winner and a couple of losers. But anyway, he had another go last week and wasn't far off the mark. But we're going to try the big fella, Danny Markovic from the House of Golf here in Geelong. And Danny is a punning expert, and even if he does say so himself. Here's Danny.
Thanks, Jamie. My first bet today, my best bet, is race 1, number 2, Affirmation. One good winner last start in Morphettville, and coming over here for no reason other than to win, so I reckon it will win. My value bet, race 4, number 9, It's Poets Day, likes it wet and racing really well, drawn Great Barrier 1. Great value bet, about 15 to 1. This little fella that you see here is Luke the Duck. If you're looking to buy a present for somebody, or you're a golfer and you need a new head cover, come and grab one. $29.95. All proceeds go to Challenge Kids with Cancer, supported by Jared Lyle, and everyone who buys one goes into a draw to win a round of golf with Jared Lyle. Good luck.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Feel free to go onto our website. Plenty happening there, plenty of new stories on what's going on with a few of the horses. Plenty of shares available in a few other horses. And always feel free if anyone wants to come up and see what we're on about. Call up here to Emsley Lodge, just give us a call or send us contact us through the website. Till next week, see you later.